And First Break All the Rules by Marcus Buckingham and Kirk Kaufman. There's some good stuff in there, but probably the thing that jumps out at me when I read that was this whole statement about people don't change that much, so don't waste time trying to put in what was left out. Try to draw out what was left in. That's hard enough. Which addresses this question: are salespeople born or made? Now, the truth of the matter is, by the time they come to you, by the time someone comes to you as a fully functioning adult past the age of 18, what you get is what you get. They are hardwired, and whatever attitudes, beliefs, positive mindset, work ethic, character, honesty, everything else that comes with them has already been pretty much hardwired, and there's not very much you can do to change any of that. If someone comes to you that doesn't have a work ethic, if their mama and daddy didn't instill in them a work ethic and they're 27 years old and you get ready to hire them and they're not motivated to make money and money doesn't mean very much to them and they're not achievement oriented, there's nothing you're going to be able to do that's going to change that. I mean, that's trying to make somebody into something they're not. Now, if they come to you with all of those things already, you can teach them how to sell, but you can't teach them how to be motivated, or you can't teach them how to be hungry, or to want to pursue goals or work hard. And that's essentially what Kaufman and Buckingham are saying here. But I've seen it happen over and over and over and over again. Managers and owners over and over again try to resurrect people and try to make them into something they're not. I'm working with a client right now. He's 52 years old. He's been selling for this company for 15 years, and I've coached him 30 minutes a week, every week for nearly a year. In his production, it increased slightly, but the fact of the matter is the guy is never going to change. It reminds me of a phrase I heard when I was selling life insurance. My manager said to me one time, he was talking to me, he asked me a question. He said, "Do you know what China eggs are?" And I said, "No, I really don't." So he pulled out of his drawer an egg made of porcelain, and he held it in his hand, and he said to me, "If I were to take this egg and I were to have a hen sit on it, how long would that hen have to sit on that egg before that egg would hatch?" And I said, "You're crazy. There's that hen could sit on that egg until hell freezes over, and that egg's never gonna hatch because it's a China egg." He said, "That's exactly how some of your prospects are. Don't ever forget that." And I would say the same thing to managers and owners about salespeople. If you got a China egg as a salesperson, there's no amount of coddling over them that you're ever going to do that's going to make any difference. You're better off to get rid of them and go find somebody who does have some potential.